Here's a little sneak peek behind the scenes of my last 2 weeks. First off, nothing sexy. Business as usual behind the computer for client calls, tax strategy sessions, making sure our clients are saving money and staying compliant. Enter into the weekend where I competed in a local Jiu-Jitsu tournament. Ooh, my God, this guy didn't stand a chance here. We all left with a lot of hardware. One of my medals was silver though, which I am still pretty pissed off about, but that's a me problem. Some friends and family attend the event. Quick shout out to my camera girl here, more from her later. And starting off hot Monday, Mike and I dabbled with a little charity golf outing, repping all of our Ledger League gear, of course. And as you can see, my swing is still atrocious, but I blame Mike for that. He's a terrible coach, but it was all in good fun. We got to mix some networking in with some time in the sun and even sponsored a hole to keep things interesting. From there on, it was a short week, missing most of Monday. So back to operations like recording daily content for our viewers and hammering client work from bookkeeping to tax prep as we get into extension season and ripping last second emails. I say last second because I stole my girlfriend away for a long weekend out in Newport. Not sure still how I pulled it off, but we stayed on a boat every night, had to water taxi everywhere, but the views and experience were 1000% worth it. Every meal was no holds barred, didn't have one bad bite all weekend, and I even learned I'm a lobster guy. Go figure. Did the whole touristy thing, visited the mansions. I guess that's what you do when you go to Newport. Also snuck in some beach time and made some friends with couple 14-year-olds and taught them how to throw the frisbee the correct way. And because the world revolves around me, just so happened to run into my best friend on Thames Street. So naturally we had to have a 5-star steak dinner because when life gives you lemons, you eat steak with your boy. All fun and games aside, started my work week up when I got back with a lift, got to sweat out all the demons from the long weekend, then the daunting moment. Fired up the laptop to a flurry of unread emails, but that's why you get into business with someone you know, respect, and trust. With Mike as my partner in crime, I could do all those activities and still come back to work without missing a beat. And that's my last 14 days in a nutshell. Business owner life is worth all of the stress, challenges, and hurdles when you build something that not only supports your lifestyle, but is more importantly aligned with your mission. Grind on, people. Cheers.